I have something that I wrote, but sitting here watching all of this has kind of made me realize that while, as Roger said, they played my parents in this movie, and that's, our relationship is definitely them mentoring me for so much of my life. I've been watching Patricia and Ethan grow up too, both in all of these movies and just over the last 12 years working with them and, watching them evolve as actors. Obviously I haven't always seen it that way, but, and also in the last 12 months since the massive kind of exposure of Boyhood that obviously I've never experienced, and I don't think either of you have on this level. And, as Roger said, Ethan, isn't terribly comfortable with all of these ideas of success and celebrity and this kind of celebration and the self-importance of all of this. And truthfully, I don't think anyone really is entirely comfortable with that. And a lot of people cope by embracing this kind of artificial image of yourself. And both of you refuse to do that. You refuse to be ingenuine to yourselves, and that makes all of this a lot more difficult. But watching you talk tonight is, I don't know, you never cease to amaze me. Anyways. Ethan Hawke and Patricia Arquette do what they do because they believe that we can all benefit from seeing ourselves reflected in the stories that they help to tell. They lend the very essence of their beings to the characters they play, not as an escape from reality, but as a way to explore humanity and advance on a quest to experience reality more fully. Patricia and Ethan are my greatest allies in this outlandish world of performance and inspire me every day to work harder, love harder, and appreciate life. So it's my greatest honor to present them with this acknowledgement of their work.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you, Ellar. God. I mean, Richard, I don't know what blessing happened the day that he hired you, because you are just an incredible human being. Incredibly, one of the wisest people I've ever met. Happens to be under 21. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for this beautiful honor. And I love Ethan and his work, and I could watch it all day. And I grew up watching Ethan and being a big fan. So I'm really glad we got to make this movie together. Thank you, Roger. Thank you to the Santa Barbara Film Festival for the Riviera Award. Anyone who ever had the balls to hire me, and any fool who hires me again.
I don't want to follow that speech because it's perfect. I want to say the same exact thing, but I can't remember it verbatim. I'll remember this night for as long as I breathe. Thank you so much to be honored along with someone of my generation that I have admired so much. It makes it mean so much more because it's all of us. There's a lot of people that made up your career. There's a lot of people that made up my career. We couldn't have done it without them. Some of them are here and some of them are gone. And it's also to have you and all of your generation, all the young people who are out there making movies, who are going to carry on this legacy of telling stories. I hope this is the 12th year and we're the lucky 13 recipient. Well, but aren't we two? So it's the 13th, right? 12 and 13. And I feel like that's good luck. It's like you avoided, it's like the 13th year will be the 14th winner. It's kind of like the elevator that skips the 14th winner. And I hope it goes on for centuries, you know. This is a beautiful city, and it's an incredible night. So thank you very much.